Welcome, football fans, to another exciting episode of Cowboys News TV. Today, we're diving deep into the contrasting off-season strategies of Texas's two powerhouse teams, the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. As the Cowboys aim to reclaim their championship pedigree and the Texans pursue a bold path to success, we'll analyze their moves and what they mean for the upcoming season. From free agency frenzy to draft prospects, there's no shortage of drama in the Lone Star State. But before we get started, a quick reminder to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Your support fuels our passion for bringing you the latest Cowboys updates and analysis. Let's rally together and reach our goal of 9,000 subscribers. Now, let's uncover the secrets behind the Cowboys and Texans off-season strategies. Don't miss out, hit subscribe and join us on this journey. Let's go, Cowboys! While the Cowboys have long been hailed as America's team, their in-state rival, the Houston Texans, are making waves with their aggressive off-season strategy. Join us as we analyze the contrasting approaches of these two franchises and explore what it means for the upcoming season. The Dallas Cowboys boast a storied history with 5 Super Bowl titles, earning them the moniker of America's team. However, their last championship victory occurred nearly 30 years ago, and recent playoff disappointments have left fans longing for another taste of glory. Despite 3 consecutive 12-win seasons, the Cowboys have fallen short of reaching the conference championship, highlighting their postseason woes. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones vowed to shake things up in the 2024 offseason, declaring his intention to go all-in for a successful campaign. However, the team's failure to secure key extensions before free agency has hindered their ability to make significant moves. With Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb's contracts looming large, the Cowboys find themselves in a precarious position as they navigate the offseason landscape. In stark contrast, the Houston Texans have embraced an aggressive approach to the offseason. General Manager Nick Caserio has prioritized surrounding their young talent with proven veterans, aiming to capitalize on their rookie contracts. From acquiring Stephon Diggs and Joe Mixon to bolstering their defense with Danielle Hunter and Denico Autry, the Texans have made waves in the NFL landscape. Despite similar dead money on their salary caps, the Cowboys and Texans present contrasting quarterback contract situations. While Dak Prescott commands a top-tier deal, Texans QB C.J. Stroud enters only his second year in the league. The disparity in their approaches highlights the divergent paths these franchises have taken in building their rosters. The Cowboys' reluctance to invest heavily in external talent contrasts sharply with the Texans' aggressive pursuit of proven stars. While Dallas has leaned on draft-and-develop philosophy, Houston has embraced a win-now mentality, prioritizing immediate success over long-term stability. This strategic difference could shape the fortunes of both teams in the upcoming season. As the offseason unfolds, all eyes are on Texas as the Cowboys and Texans chart their respective paths to success. While Dallas remains a perennial contender, Houston's bold moves could catapult them into playoff contention. Will the Cowboys' conservative approach pay off, or will the Texans' aggressive strategy yield results? Only time will tell as the Texas NFL rivalry heats up. The rivalry between the Cowboys and Texans adds an extra layer of excitement to the NFL landscape in Texas. As both teams strive for success, fans across the state eagerly anticipate the showdowns on the gridiron. With contrasting off-season approaches, the stage is set for an intriguing battle for supremacy in the Lone Star State. As the off-season progresses, fans on both sides of the Texas NFL rivalry are filled with anticipation. Cowboys fans await Jerry Jones' promised changes and hope for a return to championship glory. Meanwhile, Texans supporters relish the bold moves made by their team and dream of playoff success. The excitement is palpable as the new season approaches. Across sports media platforms, analysts dissect the off-season maneuvers of the Cowboys and Texans, offering predictions and insights into their potential success. Debates rage over which approach, the Cowboys' cautious strategy or the Texans' aggressive moves, will yield better results on the field. The media frenzy only adds to the anticipation surrounding the upcoming season. As we conclude our analysis of the Texas NFL rivalry, one thing is clear: the battle for supremacy in the Lone Star State is heating up. With contrasting offseason strategies and high stakes on the line, the Cowboys and Texans are poised to deliver an unforgettable season for fans across Texas and beyond. Stay tuned as the drama unfolds on the gridiron. Now, let's jump into the latest updates on free agency and draft prospects. Our first stop is the frenzy of free agency. With the Cowboys eyeing potential additions to their roster, one name that surfaced is J.K. Dobbins. ESPN's Todd Archer hinted at Dobbins as a potential addition to the Cowboys' backfield alongside Dalvin Cook and Ezekiel Elliott. But what does Dobbins bring to the table, and should the Cowboys pursue him? Let's zoom in on J.K. Dobbins. While Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook have dominated headlines, Dobbins offers a different dynamic. With a history of explosive plays and efficiency, Dobbins could inject new life into the Cowboys' running game. But there's a catch: injuries have sidelined him, raising questions about his durability. Do you believe Dobbins could stay healthy for a full season? Beyond Dobbins, the running back room remains a puzzle for the Cowboys. Rico Dowdle's versatility adds depth, but his roster spot isn't guaranteed. Meanwhile, players like Duche Vaughn and Malik Davis are vying for roles. With post-draft moves looming, the Cowboys must strategize their next steps. What type of back do you think the Cowboys need to bolster their offense? As the NFL draft approaches, the Cowboys have their sights set on potential gems. With uncertainties in free agency, the draft becomes even more crucial. Could the Cowboys find their next star running back in the draft? Join us as we explore draft prospects and predict who could don the star on their helmet next season. Timing is everything in the NFL, especially when it comes to free agency moves. With the draft around the corner, teams must weigh their options carefully. For players like J.K. Dobbins, signing with a team before understanding their role could be risky. The Cowboys, like many others, might opt to wait and see how the draft unfolds before making final decisions. What do you think is the best approach for the Cowboys in navigating this delicate balance? Let's take a closer look at the free agent landscape. While names like Joshua Kelly and Rashad Penny linger, the options are narrowing. Jerick McKinnon offers third down value, but the pool is shallow. Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook, once dominant forces, have seen their stocks decline. With limited options, the Cowboys must tread carefully in their pursuit of a running back. Who do you believe is the best fit for the Cowboys in free agency? Signing J.K. Dobbins comes with its own set of risks and rewards. On one hand, Dobbins has shown flashes of brilliance when healthy, providing explosiveness and playmaking ability. On the other hand, his injury history raises concerns about his long-term viability. The Cowboys must weigh these factors carefully before making a decision. Would you be willing to take a chance on Dobbins despite the uncertainties? As we wrap up today's discussion, the question remains: should the Cowboys pursue J.K. Dobbins? While his potential is undeniable, the risks loom large. With the draft looming and the free agent market thinning, the Cowboys face a pivotal moment in their offseason strategy. Will they roll the dice on Dobbins or explore other options? It's a decision that could shape the team's future. What's your verdict on the Dobbins dilemma? Thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Your support is vital as we strive to grow our community and achieve our goal of 9,000 subscribers. Don't miss out on the latest Cowboys updates and analysis. Hit subscribe now and join us for the ride. Until next time, go Cowboys!